Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. It is Jennifer Woolsey, your friendly Avon representative, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial and talk about what do you need to give yourself permission to do. There is a topic. Let's get started. I have already done my morning skincare regimen, the Knox Anew. Love, love, love this skincare line. My face has more of a glow than it has had in years. And it's firmed and it's tighter and I don't have those little lines popping through. I love it. And then I did our VDL Lima Layer Primer today because I wanted to give myself a little bit of a glow. My hair is not done. That's okay. We're going to talk about that. So let's hop in with our Cashmere Complexion in shade Buttercream and Custard. I'm mixing today. I think it's time to start mixing. Kind of going out of my summer shade into my winter shade. So I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna mix it. So what do you need to give yourself permission to do? So I'm taking part in a training. Hold on just a second. Hey Google, turn down to 2. I'm jamming out here with my music and it's kind of loud. So now I'm going to put the buttercream in between those little things. There we go. I think this is the custard. I think that was the buttercream. It's okay. We'll get there. Anyway, I'm doing a little training this week and it really came up to me that I'm sorry I haven't been coming live for you guys or posting on my page. I'm going to use my DU Care brush, stifling brush all over and see how it looks using it all over the face. And I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't felt like it. I felt like that if my hair wasn't done or if I didn't have new tips to share, that you guys were getting bored. And it was like, you know, why keep going live if they're bored with me? And so I just decided that, you know what? I'm going to give myself permission to go live. And if somebody wants to watch it, that's great. And if they don't, that's okay too. Because there may be one person that catches it and it may make a difference for them. And I'm going to give myself permission to share with you guys, even if my hair isn't dry and perfect yet. How about that? I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect for anyone, for myself, and not for you guys. I love you, but there's no being perfect in this world. So share with me, what are some things that you are holding back on, that maybe you need to do in your life? Cashmere Complexion in shade Matcha for our under eye concealer, that you are holding back on, that maybe you need to get over. It's crazy. It's crazy the things that are in our head that we let hold us back. Maybe things that were said to you as a child or done to you as a child or maybe in a relationship that you carry with you and you take somebody else's truth and make it your own. And that happens more often than any of us care to admit, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just patting that concealer in. So what are some dreams or goals that you have not done because you were worried about other people's judgment? I think for me, that's probably the biggest thing, is I'm always concerned about, I'm going to use my Fix and Mist. Sprayed it on my hand. Take that ring finger, I'm just going to pat it in a little bit. This is a great tip for mature eyes to keep this under eye area from cracking with concealer. Doesn't matter what brand of concealer you're using, it can still happen. So I'm going to let it dry down just a second, and then I'm going to go in with my Magix Dust and my big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to brush over it. I'm not baking, I'm just brushing. So anyway, I was talking with a friend and we were talking about the things that hold us back. And a lot of times, the things that you make up in your mind are so much worse than what they really are. I mean, so much worse. We, you know, we just play these reels in our mind of what people think about us and what people think we should be doing, who we need to please in our life. And really and truly, the truth is, those people are probably not even thinking about you because they're more worried about themselves. So stop it. Stop holding yourself back from things that you want to do because of those reels that are playing in your head. Maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's your friend, maybe it's your kid that you're worried about what they're going to say or, you know, what their opinion is. And guess what? If they don't pay your bills, they don't get an opinion. That's truly my philosophy. We're going to use Tattoo Station brow pencil in shade brown and line these brows out. And that can be a hard adjustment if you are like me. I'm a people pleaser. I like people to love me and to want to be around me. And it hurts when they don't. I mean, it hurts me in my soul. And so I tend to live life with the purpose of making people happy around me at my own expense. That's the sad part. At my own expense of what brings me happiness, I will do whatever other people want to do, even at my expense of my own pocketbook, or, you know, not meeting my own goals because I want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do what makes everybody else happy. It's scary. It's scary when you get to the realization that that's how you've been living your life. And so the only person that can change it is you, or me in this case. We're going to do Aqua Chocolate Sensation. I'm going to go in with shade 2, and I have hooded eyes. So we're going to do a little bit higher of a crease than you would normally do. I've got a smaller pencil, or smaller brush. Notice I'm working it from the end. There we go. And we are just bringing that in. Woo, girl, working that crease. So what is it? What is it? Whose opinion, maybe that's it. Whose opinion in your life are you working for versus doing what you want for yourself? You know, as I was thinking about this, you know, you think about the things that your family wants for you, or you want to do things to make your family proud. Maybe you don't do things that your heart desires because you're worried about other people's judgment. And that's just not going to help you accomplish the things that you want in your life. It's true. Okay, we're going to take that too, and we're going to bring a little V down here. Oh, nobody wants to hang out this morning and hear about what's holding them back. It hurts. It stretches. It stretches you. You really have to be ready for that growth before you go in. Okay, we're going to do 3 and work inside here into that crease. This is a bold palette, so it's going to give us a bold look, but that's okay because we're going for bold growth today. And you have to be good to yourself. If you do everything in your world to please everybody else and their opinions of you, guess what? Everybody else in your world's going to be happy and you're not. And that was the bold truth reality that hit me in the face. We're going to do 1 now. And I'm just going to highlight underneath this brow line. There we go. Because if your spouse is happy and your friends are happy and your mother's happy and your sister's happy and your cousin's happy and everybody else is happy but you're not, how is that going to help you get anywhere towards your dreams? We're going to do Precision Liquid Liner in black. I like that song. Okay, this is bold. We are going bold today. Let's curl these lashes up and put some Love at First Lash on them and do a little explosion growth, because here is my view today. I'm going bold. I don't care if you like it. I hope that you love these tips and it's something you can put into place. Good morning, Charlene. What is holding you back? What is holding you back from doing the things that you want in life? We were just talking about other people's opinions and how we will choose to work to make other people happy in our lives and do things that other people want you to do versus doing what truly brings you joy or helps you get closer to the goals that you have for your own life. Is this something that you have struggled with? You may not be a people pleaser like me, but I do find myself doing it often. Even to the point, it's crazy. Even with my own husband, I will find myself agreeing to things that I don't think is a good idea or a good financial idea or a necessity because it's something that he wants. And yet things that I think that are a necessity don't get done because I'm trying to please him. Why do we live our lives and maybe this is a mom complex. Maybe that's it, right? It's a mom complex. We want to take care of everybody else in our world at the expense of our own happiness. Urgh, that's a tough one. Okay, Blushed in Love. I love this cheek palette. It's so easy to use and it's so fun. So we're going to go in with the blush first. You can really see the boldness in those eyes. Look at that boldness. Woo, girl. Girl. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of the highlighter. I'm doing that above the cheek, down the nose, chin. Girl is glowing today because we're not letting anybody steal our joy anymore. We are going all in. We are playing big. We are doing things that are going to make a difference in our lives, in our families' lives. I'm trying to get... Okay. We're going to go bold, Tenacious. We're going Tenacious in our lip Mattitude today. Girl is going bold. I love that color. Girl, work it. So, my best final tips for you today is quit worrying about the other people, quit worrying about other people's opinions. Figure out what you want in your life. Figure out what you need to do to make it happen. Of course, love your family, love your friends, invest in them, but don't do it at the expense of your own happiness. So give yourself permission today to do what makes you happy, to work for the things that makes you happy, to share yourself and be vulnerable and not worry about what other people think because their opinions don't pay your bills. So give us a like and a share of this video. Maybe somebody else needs to hear these tips today. And thank you for getting ready with me. If you want help with any color matching, let me know. I'll definitely help you do that. And have a fantastic, beautiful day. Go for it. Bye, guys.